Tomorrow, wahala. On Friday, we are going to say if we won't play, we dey play. Oh. If we want serious, we dey serious. Oh. If I go to talk plenty things when in my mouth now, I go because I almost want to talk about say children on a congratulations, children will write jams on Saturday. If I go start out, Baba they should not start. That means a lot job. That means I feel break leg. I present to you my guy, my friend, my G. No other person than the high chief himself, the Ekutofe. Ajadadu pale. Ọgá ṣoṣo jẹjàkú. Ìlọ́jọ́ kìkìtà. Ẹni ṣe kàbí ẹni ṣe rí. Ladies and gentlemen, MC Juice in the building.
Okay, the day where you go get this my title right, I'll give you 1 point.
I don't be Yoruba boy.
The day where you go get, you're not too ripe. But
you know what? If you talk at me, I
now you be honest to them the day back seats now. Who got the front? Cocky quiet. Hey! Say it. Stand up. Recite it.
I'm not well. I'm not really fine.
But when everybody do that, now only the big numbers where everybody they chorus 20 30. Hey!
Una know yourself. Those were the moment.
Come from. Do you know that Sheyi Tinubu has attended more international organized trips than Alhaji Kashim Shettima, the Vice President of the Federal Republic? Yes. As I speak to you, Sheyi Tinubu and his papa, they're in France. Alhaji Kashim Shettima, they said that come Ogun State.
You be troublemaker. Why you go to tell Sheyi Tinubu and his papa? You try to remind Sheyi Tinubu of this guy's song. Sheyi tell your papa.
Sheyi Tinubu and his papa, they go Vatican City for France to go.
Sheyi follow.
Yes. Body the sweetness of
that guy they go. That guy.
Body the
that guy that's okay. That ball though.
They said Kashim Shettima. They say go Ogun State. They want to do sports festival. So God, will you leave them at home? Walking talking. So I put it to you. If they were your sons, Sunko,
they should be busy with that. Maybe they're busy now.
With which other thing?
Should be they don't graduate.
Not today. This country money them on top. Yes. Yes.
So they don't feel far. They don't feel girl.
Oga.
Blessed work not really do. If work day, she to do for day anyway.
If work day, she forget work now. She for the office. If papa wear suit, you wear suit.
Kai. Wow.
So they say Sheyi Woloma Baba Balo.
That means they suffer when they want with the suffer too.
Yes,
so that just that they meet already made money for grant. And the money they give them.
Yeah, you need to know get work.
They give them we will not miss money. We will not get work.
Igbo go say Akunesio BK. Akunesio BK. Now the money now they give her mine. Now money they give her mine. Anyways, what did they wrong with that? Walk it okay.
They learn work now. They learn now.
Wait till they get anywhere for constitution.
For my picking us suffer.
Wait.
How we want to learn? How we go to learn it work now?
You allow your papa to thief ballot boss. Where people they thief ballot boss, where your papa dey? Where people they thief ballot boss, where your papa dey? Where people they support.
So after they go, so after they clock 80, they hand over.
Yes, sir.
The fine.
Yes, sir.
Hand over the fine.
Yes, sir.
They never had to.
Very soon. Once Fubara agree to join APC, agree to they give her a minimum wage, you go put my son, you don't graduate, you put a mass commission. You want me?
You know myself.
My son is very qualified.
You get one try when I suppose measure. I know what measure they try. Well, I don't want general. I don't want to say they are like they common for that kind of thing.
Okay.
You get one place when I felt work before.
Okay.
Sure, you know say this my pikin na IT they do.
Okay.
Normal IT. You know IT now. When they carry
fine
when
now.
you go send message.
Yes.
This must make the IT feel they can't let it call.
Yes.
I say I don't understand.
Yes.
And I go train and I go teach. I say I don't understand.
Yes.
Why you employ me? You employ me to train people.
And
why must it be your own pikin?
If you don't want, leave the job. If you don't want trainer, leave the job. If you don't want trainer, leave the job.
Actually, leave the job.
You go to now your work. If you want me, papa trainer, you go leave the seat for a papa, or you leave for somebody there that is ready to trainer.
Poor people go suffer.
Nigerians.
Poor people they suffer. Hey, you know, Caesar, what if you belong to Caesar? Don't go see him.
Okay. Leave that seat. Nigerians, how on a day?
Okay.
Lagos, how on a weekend? When I remember say last week we promised on say we go give a soft landing that throughout last week. But this week, I feel no fit promise now. Walkie-talkie, I get good news. I don't know whether let me start from the good news report because it's important. Walkie-talkie, I be one of the persons where they always come here to come talk, say I no be fan of the political pattern, political partitioning, and political welfareism of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC. I'm not a fan. I was a former spokesperson to Mr. President, but what? I resigned. Ask me why. Everybody knows the reason. APC market hard to sell. But walkie-talkie, I saw something online, and I been on see am for 2 or 3 pages, still trying to confirm the authenticity of this particular news to finality. You understand? And I say it is worthy of mention if it is true. Okay. Now, you mentioned something about JAMB. JAMB exam, they end today. JAMB exam, they end today. So they wrote JAMB exam on Friday. They wrote on Saturday. And today, being Monday, now go be the last set of people will go write for the 5 eastern states, including Lagos. However, remember, say, one challenge we will get about this JAMB something, because I did watch people, people's poll, people's opinion about this thing. I even went to the center that was close to me to see for myself how this thing was organized. I realized it true, that's what they talk. 6 a.m., 6:30 paper day.
You see there?
Yes, he did. You understand? 2, some people could not make it to write this exam because JAMB took 2 weeks to release their results.
You know the time for edict.
No. I go somewhere. JAMB took 2 weeks to release their result, and some people had already left the cities where they wrote this thing. For example, there's a particular public one. The girl been write her exam for Nsukka. Maybe because say schools there on holiday that time. She had to go back to the north. I think Maiduguri. Now, because it no be all Nigeria, now they write it in, she cannot now pay transport back to Nsukka from that place. How much will the really JAMB form where go take pay transport go back? So these are many more. And of course, we they wait for this result. And we they ask JAMB questions. Say why they take 2 weeks? Something we use computer right. Now be the CBT exam. Something we use computer right. When a computer they mark up, they take 2 weeks for results to come outside. These are many more. Now we they wait for JAMB to really come outside. Guess what? Do you know that a lot of people do not have this? Because this thing will happen this year. It don't they happen since. I was listening to the CEO of Educare. Yes, okay. I was listening to the CEO of Educare, a renowned educationist. We write to. He was one of the people that wrote to JAMB that JAMB should review these things because a lot of complaint came to him from the students. Do you know that when he was talking, I picked out a few things. One of the things I picked out was that he said that this pattern has been existing for years. So imagine students. He said, do you know why? Somebody will be the best mathematics student for Nigeria, for I think Calbepedia. You know those maths, this way that they do online for the person will win that competition. One particular year, I think it was 2 years ago, scored 300 and something. The next year, scored 100 and something. Is it possible for that kind of person to score? It's not possible. You understand? But guess what? A lot of people they get this kind comma, this kind problem, this kind challenge, but they did not have the avenue to voice it out. Because either their parents will say, you fail, they say you fail, you are not reading. There will be stigmatization on the child's part, persons like that, kids like that. So, long and short is, this pattern don't dey over a while, but people never come out in one voice, in one fold, to complain and push.
And because of the way it happens, like,
that's
the complex here.
That's the no
awareness.
Good. That's one thing. And if you bring that down to Nigeria, then politicians don't they steal our money from 90 kokoro. But the day we don't they talk, people are talking. But the day where our back go finally touch the wall, you know, say when you push a goat to the wall, you go shock, say goat when no they bite, go use your horn pursue you too. You understand? So eventually it is looking like at the end of the day, this thing don't they happen small, little by little. People they complain, JAMB go wave them off. But until the matter come full cup,
like you take am not to yourself, even to your generation. You know they train your children. Good. Use stolen money train children.
Might give you a diversion. Might just give you.
Children.
No. Might just small diversion. I saw a post online today. I say diversion. One doctor on Twitter, I think our favorite doctor on Twitter, in tweet and he writes, say in they put 1 million naira down, he go dash EFCC 1 million placard. He say once EFCC feed one, he say he go give them the 1 million free. Now me say I will borrow from walkie talkie. I say I get 5K. I'll borrow from all our fans. I say on behalf of Phone House Time, I also contribute 1 million too.
That doctor now he won't kill EFCC.
You see,
una go make Topolo now come go arrest EFCC. Now what I want do? What I want do?
You see, I said that.
Una no guns when they Topolo.
You see, I divert a bit. Now, why did I?
Topolo. No say that Topolo they arrest people. They go thief. Oh yeah, we they won't go.
Yes. So you see, I divert a bit. Why did I divert a bit? This is the system that we have found ourselves. You understand? The rule that affects a poor man does not apply to a rich man. Are you getting my point? What applied to you go shock you say the reason why this registrar come outside come cry. Now one governor picking we fail. The governor the picking go say, Daddy, I did not fail this exam. I copied.
What happened?
Daddy, I copied.
What happened?
This is what happened.
Glitch.
So somebody if it be one minister picking. So that's why I say until they push the people to the end of the wall, you understand, people will not have any choice than to react. However, coming back to wetin I want to.
But for the what they now, they never push us reach the wall finish.
No, never push us. We still get people wey dey support APC.
Okay.
We still get people wey dey say we ready to collect 1K, 2K.
Okay. So until those people join.
Until those people join.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
We still get people wey say they do election now. Just like for example, nobody dey talk about the local government election wey happen, local government primary wey happen for Lagos State last week. Walkie-talkie.
We talk about it now.
I say nobody apart from the fact we needn't talk about. We mentioned it. Nobody else is talking about it. In a country where there's already a law last year that the president signed, that the House of Assembly signed into law that money should come from federal straight down to local government. We are still having 37 SCDAs in Lagos. We are still having people. They are not having local council development election very soon. But guess what? But people are handpicking in the APC party. You are the next person. You are the next person. For an LCDA is not recognized by law in the new Nigerian
constitution. Who they send me this message to
Anyways.
now? Who they send message to now? They are not up to 100.
Yes.
But they are more than
yes.
200 million.
That's the truth. That's the truth. There's an instrument that they use. There's an instrument. Money, divide and rule principle. Money, divide and rule principle. So, walkie-talkie, there's a little good news I just want to share. And I want to believe that this news is authentic because I have seen it on verifiable platforms.
Okay.
You understand? Say, in as much as I talk, I say I'm not a fan of APC. I want us to look into this because this looks like a good step in the right direction. Walkie-talkie, all federal courses like, I'm coming, they get courses from engineering courses like fabrication, welding, electrical work, AC, air condition and refrigerators repair, motor mechanics, craft, mechanical engineering, craft practices, etc. For business study, they get salesmanship and business study, bookkeeping, I mean to say. Then they get printing, then catering. Then for under construction department, they get bricklaying, they get furniture, they get carpentry, they get machine woodwork, craft, they get painting and decoration practices, and they get plumbing and pipe fitting. Yes, any picking day house.
You be bad person.
Sorry.
You be bad person.
Sorry.
You be bad person.
Sorry.
If you have to hear this kind of thing, now you're supposed to clap for anybody when initiates.
Now what? Walkie-talkie,
you go say walkie-talkie. Can we clap for
what?
anybody? I don't know the person when
think this
when
thing
think this thing give them and we don't know because I'm one person.
Yes.
Can't think am. So you go say walkie-talkie, please.
Walkie-talkie, can we give 3 awilo?
Yeah.
3 awilo for the federal government and the tinker. No, federal government.
Don't focus on the tinker
give
first.
Federal government their flower and then they pay you.
For the tinker first.
Give federal government their flower.
Yeah. Make go together.
Yeah, make go together. If they do bad,
3 waiting.
3 awilo.
You know when they read this just now, get my mind they go. I say, there be thief.
Okay.
Person they listen to us for this show.
Okay.
When they come, they gather information, they go give them.
You go lie.
They go say, na you think am. Meanwhile, no be you think am. Choose. Where were you? Where me? Where you? Where we know?
Where we?
Where you there? Where? Yeah, where you there? Here. When me they just say wait to like first of all, I don't know that our parents might deceive us. I've been a federal government deceive. I don't know who deceive among the two of them. Just graduate because once you graduate, they say you don't give up for bank. Bah, they'll give up for shaka. And that's when Nigeria better.
Yes.
Well, if you don't get work for NPC, you don't enter a Nigerian army, you don't go, you go can't do all right. But as we can't go, population can't be many.
They don't confit think aside the boss.
They think can't frustrate government. Frustrate our leaders. Every year, now they say NYC badge, see, you can't the one that say, where una want for work? Where una want see work do? And that question where una want for see work do, now you can make some people say to best work no do. If you go see person studying law, it say with on for WhatsApp.
If
it say bedsheet.
If they follow Loma.
It say bedsheet. It say polo.
If they work with Loma, they work dustbin.
They don't rubbish this thing to the extent say you get where I swear they say soft drink. They say BSC or needed for counter. I said, Mama, I said this the owner of this place. You wicked. Stop!
Business center.
For stop!
Business center.
For stop when they said
business center, they say computer science.
They say BSc and HND. Hey, I say no person go to study because they send me there. I bet you for this small place. I said no, we don't get respect. You understand? Now with this thing now, I not be say I they try one you. It to say I federal may push. That's why I say. Now when we enter NYC, I talk for you now. When we enter NYC, we just enter. After we don't do our this, they call they tell us say before the 2 is finished, they call they tell us say what did they call out? Say there's something called Said. It was strange to all of us. It was just too strange. I can't ask what to be the meaning of Said. They say skill acquisition. I say wait happen. Say you go to learn fowl, you go to train fowl, you go to train dog. As someone I say that means work on their side. What did I tell us this is? I say you won't let tell her. No, this is it. No, I say to say a person know this thing since. Oga from secondary school, I finished secondary school like this. Now my university be that.
You know how many? You know
Because it gets some beautiful things when I hear for their place. Now I hear plumbing.
yes.
With utmost joy. Now go learn plumbing. And imagine person go when you go learn plumbing, not for roadside, for inside school. Baba, once you come outside, you go apply that your school. When we say that in a professional way. Imagine person study a bricklaying for that place.
Yes.
Where like you write out, you write in a school, you go to school. Your head go dey hot. You know understand? So.
And this kind of initiative, they carry practicals. They will be doing.
They can't go send that free.
Free.
They won't scatter everything send that free.
Government will see they get us.
So if they send that free, I don't know the teachers when they want use. If they go bring Oyibo, bring top-notch people.
Forget me.
No, Oyibo. We get when they study engineering for school now. All those civil engineering students, carry them come.
Oh God, even as one civil engineer.
Professionals.
They should bring people who are good in this. See, we get people with a very, very smart and good. We don't even go school. We don't they do this work for donkey years.
No, if you're smart and good, they don't pick you because look at our Minister of Power. He's a banker. They don't pick engineer.
No, see what they try. See what they try talk. They try talk say if they get engineers, for example, for those engineering departments, very sharp. Pay them well. No problem. But they should also even have, we have very good technocrats. We get people who be say, they might not be maybe a university graduate, but you see inside that, you see, they might not be maybe a university graduate, but you see inside that job, they don't graduate. You know what they call inside that job? You get some word that will be say they go tell you, if you like, maybe 1 acre of land you want build house, they'll tell you the number of iron where you go use. Yes. Close eye.
You correct. You correct. If like go anywhere, you
go anywhere, come back.
Yeah.
You correct. You get capital where go look this 5-story building. You never. It go tell you say see the amount of wood where you go use. It go tell you reach the last one.
Imagine say people go that kind of place, graduate, come outside, they go hungry. You don't get handwork now. Handwork dey your hand.
That is it.
Handwork dey your hand.
I did discuss this thing with somebody earlier in the morning. Then they tell me, say, hey, this kind of school. I say, hey, hold on. I say, it's like you do not know what it means to have a handwork and what. I say, oh, because you were groomed with a white collar job. I say, you don't understand what it means. Now tell us, say, there's my guy called Ugo from Agopa last week. I say, Ugo tells me that he makes close to 30,000 naira driving keke every day. If inside that 30,000, 20,000 in his profit is his profit. Multiply 20,000 naira times 30 days. Multiply 20,000 naira times 25 days. That's about 500,000 naira. Thereabout. Walkie-talkie. Who gets savings of 500,000 naira? I tell you, say, if 20,000 is his savings every day or 25,000, depending on how he use himself work every day. In a month, you raise 450 to 500,000 naira as savings. No be you go there and say they do a job every 3 days 50,000. You when they work for bank, you go fit try am. How much be your salary? Not be the other day would they play a full banker where they talk say salary na 120,000 be less than 120,000. Then we go make that money in 1 week.
Anytime like that, they go up, baby.
Anytime. See, wants to go close. Then my other guy where they Jibu on which day I enter in Keke, I think it was last week, maybe Monday or Tuesday. You know what he tell me? As I just enter in Keke, he say choose. Inside this my drawer now, I don't make 30,000. 2 o'clock, and they come work here. He say choose. I don't make 30,000 today. That's the way we go talk. Not true.
Not close though.
He say I dey go as if I drop you this by passenger now, I go listen to una show. 5 like this. If I go just walk till 7, I don't close. What did they kill yourself for? At that time, as at 2 o'clock, he say he don't make 30K.
So now, for parents when they say they never hear about this.
For parents,
when they cry about what JAMB don't do them.
Yes.
Because your pikin fail JAMB.
You know why? Now you don't get the work.
Now
you don't. You sabi this work.
Why did like this?
You sabi this work, but you dey pretend. You said this.
It's okay. No.
In case your pikin score 120,
Forget about that rubbish.
forget about that rubbish. You go take advice from SVTs. If they take elderly advice, in case your pikin score 70, throw away that one. Make sure say
you go find us for old age to thank us.
No, we shall do
Because
this. Find us now.
No, when the pikin
Now.
No, you don't find out because if the pikin go to school, the pikin go to school, he can't graduate. He can't use it till they work.
Yeah.
That we don't hold that time.
Okay.
You go find us for old
You
age.
go tell your pikin to put up for pension.
Because your pikin was like, Mom,
By
how
that time, we
you
need
take
get this idea. I go put her in the year. Madam Florence, you the year pikin don reach 13 years.
That time we go need small money to take buy medicine for diabetes. You go need money for diabetes. You go need money for diabetes.
You go need money for staphylococcus. You go need money.
I tell you. You go need money for. No, that time you go need money for diabetes.
No, you go need money for. You go need money for diabetes. You go need money for
stroke. For stroke.
So, una dey take advice. Una go look for federal government college, technical college. One day Yaba, one day Agidigbi Ikeja. It dey all over Nigeria.
Some students, they smart. They get talent, but they don't know how to.
Forget the talent. Your pikin get talent, no get
No,
talent.
talent.
Hey, walkie-talkie for you no get money to pay school fees. Send your pikin go. Hey, you dey talk.
Engineering talent.
And leave talent, you go get the talent for the school.
Now they talk now. When you reach there, go begin to open.
Me no need to get talent.
You
Just push am. You don't get money to go send your pikin to school. Make sure say you go buy that form, borrow money.
This will not be school. That's school be this now.
Yes,
You don't get money to tell pikin to go school.
That's why I say if you no get money to send pikin to university, opportunity don come.
Grab am. They grab this one.
Grab this one. Send your pikin go there. They say the form go end by I think June 11th or something.
Sure.
Rush go.
Okay. If you really like person, like us we like them with the if you like your neighbor pikin, you see your neighbor pikin they walk up.
They walk anyhow.
Tell the woman say, Mama, I get it here for radio.
People. Tell your pikin to go find out.
Now wetin we dey wish say we get with this one.
Need to say that somebody tell me this information before. Wetin I dey go do? Wetin I go school for?
By now you go say you na architect.
Leave architect. I be bricklayer.
Money dey.
Yes sir. Na me go follow build 21 billion vice
if you watch all the houses wey they get now, they get problem of leakage. Water go dey leak anyhow for a while. Then nobody know how to correct am. You need to go learn this thing well to fit deliver.
One mumu come fix our pumping machine. Since he fix am since last week. Water dey enter tank, water no dey come up. He good. We go buy new pumping machine.
Wetin be your first now?
Wetin
be your first?
We go pump water go full for tank.
He pump water dey pump abi. Wait now, he dey pump abi. Una no go fetch water. Una be ungrateful people. Water dey rush. He dey pump.
Nah, dey fetch o.
You go fetch now. Okay, now wetin sabi do? Wetin sabi do?
We call am say I don work finish. I no dey Lagos.
And that money collect you.
Who call am? He say I no dey Lagos. He say I come June.
No. I don't just. I really wish I get. Get one of my neighbor now. The guy say, he say we mother and father now, so they make am dey happy to learn to kind things. The guy from my house, if he generator spoil, na only dey repair am. He go school. If a generator spoil, you just carry the screwdriver now, I don't repair am.
Okay.
I know one keke marry me say man, in the right keke. Yeah. If a keke spoil, now they
repair. I know people like that. They are gifted.
So this country need to encourage.
We need to encourage this talent.
Not push.
Yes. When we have people that have more skill, when we have more skillful people, we can now become a nation who produces. You understand? We can now have people who can now thinkers, creative thinkers to produce.
They don't catch one of Peter B idea. That's not Peter B. They heard that before.
Why would they talk about this one? We don't praise government small. With the yes.
They know so.
Yes, so.
Na misbehave.
If na misbehave. Now, I want to talk about their misbehavior.
But before, I don't know how my mind say they go there. If they feel recruit better people for that place.
No, of course.
The children,
this technical centers.
If you go out, of course, if you go out university, their chemical not the work, na expired chemical for their lab.
This one,
all their lab not the work.
Government say they go pay school fee. They don't say when I want go learn practical to build. Now I no go buy cement. Now buy cement.
That one to me na normal thing.
You go buy.
But the equipment.
You go buy the equipment. Now teacher, now school go buy shovel for you. All of now go learn with one shovel.
Now practical.
Now practical now. So you as government don't pay school fees for you. Government don't they give you stipend. You understand? You go they save that money. If na shovel, you go buy. If na bow joint, you go buy. If na
government they give stipend.
Even na 225. Na.
Let's go government don't.
So I no go back school. No go back this school. Okay, so walkie-talkie. In the next 3 minutes, I want to talk about. I want more look into this particular bill where they pass for National Assembly. I don't know if you don't hear them. I don't know why if you don't hear them, you know go contact people.
They don't pass many bills. Man.
Good. Now, I don't know if you don't hear of the one way that they try pass now. I think this one don't take committee stage. Second reading rather. They say they propose 100,000 naira fine or 6 months in prison. Is it 3 months or 6 months imprisonment for Nigerians like Afun Wadama, Nigerians like Stanley, Nigerians like Madaviliot, wey dey Nigeria wey no go come outside come vote come 2027. They say voting is your civic responsibility, and if you fail to come outside come vote, you either risk going to jail or you pay a fine of about 100,000 naira. Walkie-talkie, they don't discuss this bill for about 2 months now. One of the things we then fail to tell Nigerians now, to ask themselves and tell themselves the truth. Now say, what be the true reason where they make Nigerians no they really plan to come outside, come vote? I go answer you. That's what they call voter apathy. But I'm gonna listen to this lawmaker. If you see this lawmaker for me, this man where I want play audio so, me took 2,000 put for your hand, I'll give you back. Me, MC choose, I chief Ofego. If you see this man, even if he dey drive siren, stop the motor. Stand in front of the motor. Give her 2K. Tell her say it's from MC choose. I dey owe you. In fact, if I see you will give her the 2K, I'll add 100 naira for you, your POS charges. What kind of yellow maker where they think?
Efcc is my name, speaking for the good people of Uyo who ran Nsiratai and Efcc and Federal constituency. The only state from Akwa Ibom State, the only state you can see in the Nigerian airspace flying. Mr. Speaker, while I thank you and other sponsors of this bill, that is a good bill, it's a wonderful one. But I have some reservations, Mr. Speaker. We are trying to put something on nothing. It is not the problem mandating citizens to vote. There is no problem making it compulsory for citizens to vote. But a situation where citizens have lost confidence in their vote, it becomes a problem, a very serious problem. And as such, Mr. Speaker, while we are making a law to make voting compulsory, we should also make a law that will make the votes of citizens count. The last election, Mr. Speaker, we can all say without shying from the truth, INEC chairman and all the INEC officers went around the country carrying out campaigns that their vote will count, giving all sorts of promises, and at the end, we saw something else. So while we are
immediately won't talk. You hear what they tell us? A point of order.
You don't talk. You don't mention. Don't talk now to INEC.
Good. This is one.
I don't know if you want to talk because I don't know if you want to talk because this guy don't speak. He don't speak for.
I don't want to hear his name.
Efcc is my name.
Efcc.
Speaking for the good people of Uyo who ran Nsiratai and Efcc and Federal constituency.
His name is Mr. Mark Excess. ESSEX. ESSES.
I don't know if we seek the person
representing PDP na PDP person.
I don't know if we seek the person if you speak for Nigerians.
Have you asked yourself? I don't know who. I go find out. I promise. I will find out who be the person who pitch this bill with a proposal. Who fair proposal and the because Nigerians we need to find which people they propose this kind of bill and which people they second them, which people they push the bill. No, many Nigerians just know in case, just like for example, in case of we wait for them 2027.
You are be the people who
I say
you think for yourself now.
I say we. I'm a common Nigerian.
I mean, you don't say you somebody see something when they collect 10,000. Wait for you. Have you?
Nigeria.
You know yourself now. You know yourself. You know yourself now.
Mr. Honorable Mark SS representing Akwa Ibom, PDP rep, has spoken things that a lot of lawmakers would have not. See, that man must be protected at all costs. At all costs. Who you will be Babalawo? Write us.
They go lash the man for that place. So
this man go they go so suspend that.
Who are you defending? The people.
Which people?
Who?
Which people?
Who are they?
Which people?
Are they here? They sent me here. Oh, yeah, go and meet them.
Go and meet them. You are here eating
go
with
and
us.
meet the people.
You are eating with us. You are defending other people. Who are they? What?
You know how many enemy this man go not gather for that house?
You know, I see the talk. Go not the up. Honorable, point of order, which simply means that the big question. Walkie-talkie, Nigeria say, which simply means that the people actually know that their votes almost do not count, allegedly.
Almost.
Do not count. And that is hoping that the right person where you and the rest of the majority of Nigerians they vote for, no be the person. You go just hear technical glitch. You go hear say after una vote massively for una community for one particular person, you go just see one small boy just carry one small AK-47 for small. He just carry one small 2x2 pursue everybody. Police go there, army go there under their watch.
Maybe to say police not rich. Maybe you talk about say police. No, I mean police go for this country.
No, during election, police
for one full big street, you go see only one policeman. What is it? You know get gun no. You know they will gun. What you do?
Go start again.
As you justify they push.
Yeah, freeze.
They push it straight. As justify they push it straight.
Shit, you know push it.
For one full street, you send only one police go there.
They no go touch her. They no touch her. They don't like Baba.
They don't say Baba. They don't say it won't happen. No, it won't happen. No, we say this is what will happen. When I just saw push off my wife. I just push off my wife. When you say waffle, we can come out of it. I don't go.
Nigerians.
We'll see this matter.
We don't go.
We'll see this matter.
We go drink water, come back.
We'll come back.
We'll go market. We'll come.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender Greeters, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less.
Just one above order. What's wrong, Kakaraka? What's in the name? Domain above order. Nine would they use?
Domin Herbal Pill Shops in Nigeria is not for persons below 12 years, not for pregnant and nursing mothers. Domin Herbal Powder for your overall well-being. If symptoms persist after 5 days, consult your doctor.
Are you ready for the extraordinary? Something big is happening on your screen. Introducing VOP TV, now streaming on SLTV channel 264. From breaking news to captivating conversations, news analysis, giving you all sides to the story. We bring in-depth discussions on the issues that matter, from politics to sports, entertainment, and lifestyle. VOP TV on SLTV channel 264. Join us as we redefine what television means to you. Voice of the People Television, VOP TV. Now you have more than a voice. From the views on the street,
we go to bed empty hunger,
to the blaring horns of a hustling city. The loudest voices of the common man got a medium to be heard.
This particular administration, they were coming unprepared.
It's not a bad thing to renovate the president's lodge.
Through top-notch programming, unbiased revamp became a symbol for 21st century media. And now, a new baby is born. Voice of the People Television, VOP the space, exposing the wrongs, applauding the rights, dissecting the news without fear or favor, through factual and accurate stories and contents.
Corruption kills three things and makes a society.
Representing the interests of the people and giving them a voice. Voice of the People TV is here to stay towards building a fair society. VOP TV, Voice of the People.
As to the praise person when I advise federal government, we not be able to praise them.
Yes.
Now you got a final person when we say we don't swear for face.
Why?
Eh?
Okay. Who proposed the bill?
Now they talk so now.
That most times when they come out to vote, or their siblings or family members, friends, colleagues, associates who have voted before, is either that they come back with associates who have voted before, is either that they come back with plaster for eye, or you understand? So they just stay out of it.
Now
you understand? Sorry to cut you. Now they now came out and said, okay, because we crave a better Nigeria, because we crave a better Nigeria, because we want true change, because we want the dividend of democracy, true change, because we want the dividend of democracy in our time, we will risk our life, come out en masse and vote for our candidate. Then we saw after INEC promised us heaven and earth. You understand? Say how often now wear white and white. Yes, just go on top Voice of the go YouTube, type Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Pim, back am, you go see one red button where they show live. Click am, you go see me and that GO here and direct. Choma Chibuzo, say good afternoon, my beloved family. I miss you. I say Choma Chibuzo, you go village. I tell you don't retire, go village. Your village people don't release you.
You not bring Gary.
Which Gary? Go fair the red oil. Gary that you talk.
Hey, I don't know you call it that.
Red oil.
I don't know you call it that.
Pass red oil.
Is it red oil cost pass?
Gary cost pass red oil.
Choose.
Gary cost.
Bangana red oil call it that.
Gary cost pass red oil. Walkie talkie. Where did you see your red oil?
I buy Gary 30,000.
Let me say we original.
Gary 30,000. Red oil.
How many bag? One bag.
Quarter.
Red oil. 5 liter. Then they sell what 8,000.
We have marketing man
now. Hello.
So walking talking.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I why you so much love Afumu Adawa. That guy, he love that guy, yo.
Now my man, I like who they say boutique.
Yes, MC2, sir. Walking talking. See, I love the word you use this afternoon. Politicians. These are men that all really, most of them, if it's a sane society, they are not supposed to be prepared. MC Truth. There's one of my friends used to buy something at Ilubeju. It was during 2023 election that they killed him in his shop because a particular political candidate poster was in his shop. They enter his shop and lynch him.
Wow.
I
talk through. May God see you bless. So
I'm not now. Keep that. I said it's in the what I'm is not. In Amuodofi, one guy is carrying.
Sorry. Stanley Oz said, good afternoon, MC Chooks and Walkie Talkie. The truth is that most of you guys don't know the pattern before. People always go to technical schools to learn work in the 80s and 90s. I attended one in Kwale. Okay. We used to go after GSS class. You can after one time I say MC Chooks, I started voting since 1990. I tell you now, 1993. You dey learn work. Somebody they will like, hello.
Hello guys, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
How are you?
Hello? We there right?
Yeah, we there with you.
Now your partner in crime because
Oh, you have to talk now there.
Well done.
Yeah.
You see it?
Casablanca.
When you reach election day, you see Baba Sope will come down to poor masses level.
You don't let
now wetin dey pay me.
Now me pay pass so.
He go come down to the poor masses level. The Oga Wike go come down to poor masses level. But when election don't finish, you go see that they go change am for the Nigerians. They good like that.
You know good though.
No good.
The funniest thing is that the country is not getting better. Let us say ourselves the bitter truth. It's not getting better. It's not about political party or Hausa threat. You cannot unite because the country they don't love the poor masses and God love the poor. God love the poor so much. I always talk about the poor. Now Monday they talk. And the vex like this because if we reach election day now so they go bring dogs, chase away people. At the end of the day, they will say you no vote. They will say you no vote. It's not true. When the same person go witness something, they go bring dogs, bring agboro, bring people where we know. At the end of the day, after election, we no go see any one of them. This is no good. This is no good. Now, APC, they suffer because this is not.
Good day, MC Chooks and Duck walking talking. Make una do give away. Hunger they enter another promas level. Charles from AZ. Who be the una? Who be the una? Update. I dey rush go register my daughter for Yaba Tech. Okay. No be Yaba College of Tech. You know where to go. Sheyi Court. Okay. Somebody they will like. Mo take that call.
Hello, MC Chooks and Walkie Talkie.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. MC Chooks, I learned about the bill. By the way, my name is Michael.
Oh,
you know, in some places like last week, you will see 15, 20, 30% for 2 nurses. 2 nurses will be enough. Did you hear what I said, sir?
Very well, go ahead.
Yeah. See, I went to. Let them go big better prison because many of us go there. Let them be down where no one at least they give me food now. And food not there again now.
Abi.
Food not there so that at least even if now once in a day we will then sure say we come out from there now. So now.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
No worry. All right.
Thank you. We'll try to see whether we squeeze in one more call after this. But Peter, Peace Edit on top YouTube talk say, good afternoon, Dr. Walkie Talkie and MC Chooks. He said what Mr. XS said is saying, what Mr. XS is saying is the truth. And the way with the president typer. But the government don't like to hear it. Let them do what is needed in INEC. We need electoral reforms. Let INEC truly be independent. We have least confidence in the electoral system.
Now when they are the people they shout, they never hear them. They never hear electoral reform.
If we hear from Mr. Daniel, I'll tell you. Hello.
Hello, Dr. Walker talking and MPQ.
Mr. Dan.
Oh, now well done, Dad. How was our family?
We thank God.
Yeah. Can you people see how the kind of people we have in place of authority? Look how they shot that guy off. The guy that was telling them the right thing to do, and they shot him off. That is the problem. I saw one video today. I don't know whether it's an old video or it's a new one, where this bandits clear a whole community, and they have the goal to kill them and even video them both on social media. And we are still our legislators are still playing, our leaders and politicians are still playing. In fact, I saw that video today. I was weak. Tears was dropping from my eyes. They were not carrying the little children that are babies. There is no one that is beyond 2 years. The ones they carry. So, what are they going to do with those small children now? They kill the entire their mother, kill everybody in the community, and all of them, their communities are divided everywhere. And I saw that video today. I was like, what kind of country are we living in? And our leaders don't care. They don't give a damn about this kind of situation. They are not making laws that will help us, but rather they are now making only laws that will benefit them. And useless law that doesn't make sense. It's making people to vote compulsorily, or you go to jail. Meanwhile, there is both apathy, like you said, voter apathy, just like MCU has explained, and nobody's doing anything about that. I'm telling you, if they did not do anything about our voting system, there is no kind of coalition that will work, because they will still get at the end of the day. I'm really saddened by that, because I thought, to be honest, I'm saddened. Seriously.
Mr. Daniel, I'm more saddened. I see him too. But what we go do? Yeah. Now, where we'll just stay, they give people joy. Ajarat Mohammed, so you guys are doing a great job. Thank you, Ajarat. If we squeeze one call before we move, we'll take that last call. Hello.
Hello. Chief.
Yeah.
Welcome. Dr. Wagi was calling. I agree to.
Yeah. Thank
My journey, I wish I be. I just want to talk about Wiki.
Okay. Good. What did he do you?
The government do me plenty.
What do you hear you?
What they do is they need to leave PDP, go to APC. I will be happy with that. In fact, if he come out as a president for APC, I will even vote for that. May leave PDP again, make a rest. I mean, they disturb you. So, why they PDP? Why they support them? I dey make people be come back, and you dey there, you dey disturb. How will people cause they come back? Because if you know that where the stop dey. Well, my name is they come for it.
Thank you.
Now be the fashion. We put that fashion against.
Hey, we put that. Good evening, MC Jukes and Dr. Walkie Talkie. The lawmaker that proposed the bill that want to send people who didn't vote to prison has shown how short-sighted he is by forgetting that people want to vote, but that their vote are not being counted by INEC, and the people like MC Oluomo and INEC chairman are still working freely in this country, and they are not in prison. Chimeri from Agbara. This was say good evening, guys. On election, if they want to make voting compulsory, let them make it possible for people to vote on their polling unit. Let the voters registration be continuous, so that there won't be rush to the election. Cause many young people turn 18 every day. Let them also be a heavy political talk and INEC staff that participated in the election malpractice. If not, they should expand the prisons and make available more food as we are coming. Chief Udo, there's a mix up in your message, but I understand what you talk. Final, this person say, although the man should go and rest, he doesn't know what to do.